Hopefully you guys can see me back. Let me know. Let me know. Sorry, internet being poopy. Hey, good news is they told me 5 days. 5 days. Am I even back on my own side? Keep it going. God, this internet is being such a bitch. It doesn't even show me back on my side yet. Ah! It shows that I can't even reach Twitch. That's cool. That's cool. Primal says he can see me. Hit refresh again. Hit refresh again. Oh, God. This is so upsetting. Corn syrup internet for the one. Shut up, Primal. I don't want corn syrup internet. I don't want bad internet. Oh my God. It even went up in frame on the lag. Dude, that's so bad. So bad. Just want to make sweet, sweet love. It's buffering off a lot. It's getting like worse and worse and worse. I'd love to review your channel, F4, but the sad part is my internet keeps going in and out. All right. I think you guys are starting to see something over on the right-hand side with what's going on. If anybody out there in TV land can type in the word free base, I don't know why that word came to my mind. Free base. We getting higher, baby. We getting higher, baby. Don't ever come down. Free base. I forget who sings that. That's a good song, though. That's a good song. Although, never free base. That's horrible. It's horrible. Never follow my advice. I'm pretty sure that's what Mab does on the reg. On the reg. Trying to get back for you hard. Super hard, one tiny panda. Never come down. Free base. The internet is just being so bad. I'm like almost considering. I'm not even joking. It's been for 4 to 6 weeks now. I'm almost considering selling my fucking house. It's like that bad. Smalls. Thank you, man. It's upsetting how many people will watch you in 3 frames per second. That is probably the nicest fucking thing that anybody's ever said to me. Thank you. I don't even know how freebase is technically spelled. Oh. So annoying. I got a list that I gotta go through first, F4. Like Whitney and Bobby. Whack is crack. Whack is crack. Crack is whack. God, she was so far out of it. It's a shame. Alrighty. Hopefully you guys can see here now, even though it's far behind. The last thing I was talking about is the order that you should put things in. So it was about, schedule, and then all your socials. Cluster all your socials together, so that way it's easier for people to follow, is what I was saying. So put your YouTube, your Discord, Twitter, and support, or sorry, YouTube, Twitter, Discord, Facebook, and Instagram all together. So that way it's an easy bing, bang, boom, 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 boom for everybody to follow. Okay? Nice and easy for everything to happen. Then underneath that, I would put your gamer ID, because I know that you're playing on Nintendo, but what's your Nintendo gamer ID or gamer tag? Let people know that so it's easier for any of the lurkers out there to follow and play games with you. Okay, Wumbo? That'll make things a lot more fluid for you. That'd probably be one of the best things you can do, especially if you're going to be self-proclaimed best Zelda smasher basher ever, okay? Then underneath that, I would put your subscriber rewards and your bit rewards, which look beautiful, by the way. I really love what you have here with the Zeldas and Links and the Triforce and the Rubies and everything like that. I think it looks super fantastic. Then underneath that, I would put the rest of your monetization, okay? I do not see... Am I missing it? Maybe top supporters? No? Oh, support me. Support me. There we go. I would put your support me next, which would be your donation link, okay? No, to be honest, I don't have a better turn of phrase or better word for alternative week or alternating week. Smalls, who is a very good linguistic person, master of the English language, master of the noun versus pronoun, master of verb versus adverb, master of thesauruses. I'm bad. I'm sorry. I don't know. He would probably be able to let you know what would be good for, like, hey, every other week or alternative week, or perhaps the thesaurus would be the best, advice for you. And then slam your rules to the bottom and top supporters to the bottom. And then I think you got a good channel, dude. You're only really missing one thing. Your panels look great. Your colors of the purple and magenta and the light yellows and golds and ambers look very, very good, dude. I think everything looks really good. Hey, what's up, Question? How you doing tonight? I think everything looks really good here. Let's look at a clip really quick. Oh, I'm doing fantastic, man. Thank you so much for asking. We're having internet issues tonight, but hey, I guess that's what coronavirus does. It's what coronavirus does. Whoa.
That's bro. And
oh. Aw.
GG's everyone, I gotta go to bed. Alright.
Oh. That was such a fast clip. We didn't even get a chance to see it. Hold on.
That's bro. In a nutshell. GG's everyone, I gotta go to bed. Alright.
Easiest clip. Everyone, I go to bed. Bye. I like what we got here going, though. I like what we see, dude. I like what we see. I think this looks good, Wumbo. Is it frozen on your side? No, it should not be frozen on your side. You're still seeing something really delayed. A lot of shit going on. Oh, basically you run a tournament every other Tuesday at some. So I would actually state that. I would say you do tourneys in your stream and have a tournament panel, and let there be a winner of the tournament panel. The winner could be, I don't know, maybe once a month you do a gift sub, or every tournament you do a gift sub. Whatever you can afford to do, or maybe 3 out of the 4, because maybe there's 4 weeks in a month. 3 of the winners get a VIP to your stream, and then the 4th winner gets like a gift sub. There's plenty of things you can do. I would recommend expanding upon the tourney situation and style of what you have. There's plenty of clever ways you can do it. It's just like when I do like wager matches, It's just like when Diglett came in here, dude, and he's like, hey, let's do a wager. I bet you 15 gift subs that, you can't score a goal and the other 2 people in your stream can't score a goal. And that's what you can do. You can make it a little fun thing. GameZilla, I'm glad I could help you out, buddy. I'm glad I could help you out.
He was asking for it, and I went back and found it all. It was really funny to watch some of those old clips. I was sitting on the YouTube for a while and just like, oh, what's this?
Sensei Blaze, thank you for the love, man. I appreciate it so much.
All right, hey. You have some decent fundamentals, though, Zombie. So, like, I don't think you should hate on yourself.
So for you sound fantastic.
I would probably like to see more gyroid, I think.
You sound fantastic. What mic are you using?
Your spot dodge
Wumbo, you sound great, dude. Okay, first of all, your visuals overall look crystal clear, fantastic, beautiful. Nothing to say about that. Your newest subscriber, newest donation, top donator, top bits, all look very good. I think it's kind of basic, and the only reason I say it's basic is because I think you look fan-fucking-tastic. You look great. I feel like you can maybe at some point upgrade your stream to be a little more personal of your flair. I think you sound great. You look great. I want you to maybe expand upon that. But what you have here is perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. I love the colors of the blue, the amber yellows, and everything that you got going on. You look really, really good down there. The problem I have with you, bro, is you got all these... You've got the key essentials. You got the separation light, you're exposed properly, you have contrast brights versus darks, you have an interesting background, you have good lighting going on. The problem I have is you're an itty bitty part of your stream. Like, even though I'm small within my stream, I still use all of my frame. I feel like you could either do one of two things. You could reposition your camera and punch in so that way I can see the handsomeness that is you and the awesomeness that is you. Or you could probably do, even though it's not my favorite, a digital zoom to move in, but that's not my favorite. I would probably reposition the camera to reframe for where you're at. Oh, you sound fantastic. You sound fantastic for Blue Ember, dude. Blue Embers are great. Blue Embers are great for an XLR beginner mic. That's all I would do. You have a lot of dead space around you. And if you're going to do tournaments and you're going to be a commentator, yeah, your voice is going to carry you through. But if people can make that personal connection with you and who you are and your exuberance and your charisma and your energy, that's just going to lead way more into you, dude. So I would probably try to fill out a little bit more of your frame, because right now you're about 1/4. And if you're not good with fractions, that's 25% for people like Mav out there. You're about 25% of your camera frame over there to the right-hand side. But I love everything that you have in there, dude. Even if you punched in, it's going to make your background fill out a little bit more, because you're going to have your cool little, your plushies and then your wall of color and all that stuff. The background color looks really, really beautiful. Bear Hugs, I agree. Really, really beautiful. I cannot argue with it. And I will agree, when I see a handsome man with handsome hair and handsome facial hair and a badass shirt that he's wearing, I will agree. He has surpassed me in everything that I could ever hope to be on the stream. Everything that I would hope.
Then you can fishing pole them or all that kind of stuff. It's just to eliminate options and force them into situations. Nice parry. I don't know right now. I think everything is shut down for COVID. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, not that I'm looking to send them in right now, but
dude, you sound fantastic. You're engaging exceptionally well. You're reading chat fine. The only thing that I might say for a personal suggestion for you is it's a little tough for me to tell, but I can see your head turning a little bit there, Wumbo. Is if you could have something that's a little easier for you to interact with the stream and what's going on in the chat. And sadly, that might require you to get a third monitor or something there where it allows you to have chat not too far away from your gameplay, because it looks like you have to move, I don't know, it could be a few inches, could be a few feet, I don't know. It looks like you have to go from here to here to here to here. And I know, for being a competitive player and an educational player, if you could have something that's only from here to here, like, here's my chat. Like, I'm reading my chat. Here's your gameplay. Here's my chat. Here's my gameplay. Here's a chat. I can see that Bear Hugs write something. I can see that F4 write something. I can interact. I can look at your chat. I can show that, you're shooting fire arrows and all that fun stuff. If you can have something that's a little closer, it might make things a little bit easier for you. And that's just more of a personal note that I want to give out to you. But I think a lot of things of what you're doing in your stream is really, really, really good. That's the first time you're not arguing with me. I only argue with people I don't like, and I only agree with the people I do like. Does that make sense? No, I don't know. I don't know. Is it hard to say that I crush hard on Bear Hugs, or should I not say that? I also crush hard on Mav, but also Mav is a dick to me. But I like Mav because Mav is fun.
Keep control.
To be honest,
actually,
dude, Wumbo, everything I'm seeing in your stream, I really, really love, except the camera frame. That's the only thing I don't like. I feel like it's a detriment to you.
That one, it kind of started to drift a little bit.
But you sound
fantastic. The other one, the second one that I've always had, and I broke this one in, and this is my new main controller. So that was almost a nasty spike. So I only play.
You sound fantastic, dude. I like it. Let me take a look at Ultimate. I haven't looked at Ultimate in a while, and then I want to look at the rest of your stream. Because, dude, there's almost like I can't give you any advice. You're doing great. I'm gonna give you good advice. Don't worry, dude. All right. So Smash is at 3-1, so that's good. And then I want to take a look at your videos. How many concurrent if you don't mind me asking you a personal question, you don't have to. You can whisper it to me if it's a personal information. May I ask, Wumbo, because I want to help you grow, may I ask when you do your Smash Brothers streams, how many concurrent people you get into your stream? So that way I can refine my advice to help you out a little bit more. Look, you're even getting numbers on your recent broadcast, dude. Which means that you have really good people coming into your stream, dude. This is awesome. This is awesome. You have a beautiful stream. I love it. You have what I consider the smalls and Mav streams of things. I used to have the camera zoomed in more on my face, so I'm going to just go back to that. If I could give you one bit of advice for the zoom, zooming sucks. It's because it really expands pixels out and doesn't really show your sexy face of the human being that you are. You're a good looking guy. I say use that to your advantage. What I'd rather have you do is move your camera in, and that way you can still keep that really cool aspect ratio and show your background and have a shallow depth of field, but still you fill up more of the frame. If that's not possible, then yes, zooming in is okay, but it's not my first option. Must not like you. Shut up. What do I have to do? Do I have to go full darkness and climb or crawl through broken glass for you? Because I may or may not do that for you, Bear Hugs. You have an average of 10, very committed community. Okay, so here's the advice I want to give to you. Is when I look at your, I'm going to scroll this up a little bit. When I look at your stream titles that you have here, so new stream setup, we're going to let that one slide because that could be for people that are coming into stream, but watch. Competitive 1 versus 1s. Okay, not bad. Smash that boredom. Nobody gives a shit. Respawn online tournament. Nobody gives a shit. You know what Saturday means? Nobody gives a shit. Random Fridays. Nobody gives a shit. What I think would be very beneficial to you in your energy and your education and your experience, what I would love to see from you is you really captivate an audience around your tournaments. Now, I don't know Smash well, but if you can start doing like what we said before, where win and you get a VIP or win you get a gift sub, which only costs you $2.50 a month or a week, whatever you want it to be, not too expensive. If you can start doing tournaments where other people start competing against each other and you commentate on it, which is going to work on your skills, people are going to start coming in and start making relationships with everyone in there. And it's a good way for you to expand your personal branding and who you are. But you have to double down on that very, very hard. And yes, it's going to be a slow grow only because there's other things that captivate people right now, like Animal Crossing, Doom, Fortnite, Warzone, things like that. But if you know you have a community that's really committed to that aspect, it'll slowly keep growing. And that'll be a good way for you to snowball your effect out. But you really need to think of captivating titles. Like, think of things like open lobbies, or say how, literally, if you think you're the best fucking Legend of Zelda player out there and you can dominate anybody, hey, put that up front. People will come in and challenge you and see if they can beat you. It's good little truthful clickbait that'll lead to more viewership, dude. You just start doing, I would say keep going with the quarantines. Make the quarantines, start going with the tournaments. You know what I meant. Keep going with the tournaments and double down on them. But we need to think of more enticing titles that are going to pull people into your stream. Because I would say 75% of your titles don't mean anything to anyone. You know? You're not a big streamer yet, so you can't just put random stuff. Put things that are going to draw in that 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 random people that are looking for people to play with. Think about how you can captivate them and pull them into your stream. You've got the energy, you got the education, you got the experience. I don't get to say that much. You have a passion for this game. Use that to your advantage. A lot of people struggle with titles. And the problem, Coda Cakes, is a lot of people just put dumb stuff. And it's because they just give up. They're like, oh, a title's not that important. But yes, it is. A title is extremely important. If you had, let's say, Twitch usually goes 3 or 4 in a row, okay? Depending on how you have your window browser by. If you had 3 or 4 in a row and you're in that row and somebody's looking at you, the visuals could all be the same. What's the deciding factor between the visuals? Your title. What if one person said open lobby, two of them said wum-bum-ba-dum-ba-dum, and then the fourth person just said playing by myself? Well, I don't want to play with somebody that's playing by themselves because I want to play with people. I have no idea what wum-dum-da-dum means, so fuck those people. This person put open lobby. I'm going to check them out, see if I like them. If I do, I may or may not play with them. It's as simple as that. Words have an impact. Hey, well, thank you, True. I appreciate it. Sorry, I'm having internet issues, and I appreciate the follow. Everyone get a cookie. Cookie, 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 cookie. But I would say those would probably be the ways I would probably impact your stream the most. Tournaments are a great way. Tournaments are going to be slow, and I want you to know that. Tournaments are going to be slow, but they can help you grow a ton. A ton. It may take you 1, 2, 4, 6 months, but people will slowly start surely showing up for them because they know that they can tune in for that type of content, you know? Everybody seems to having internet issues right now, dude. True. It sucks a big dong, dude. Huge big dongus. Nose itches and I'm getting hungry. Ooh. That and I'm getting old. That and I'm getting super, super old, dude. Just can't seem to keep up with anything anymore. Nobody likes an old guy. I mean, who wants somebody in their 30s, am I right? It's gonna be alone, drinking my whiskey. You've actually had people come to my stream just because of the title, so it can make a huge impact. It can make, everything is a huge impact. Your visuals, your lighting, your camera, your aesthetics, your title, you know, the game you're playing, all that has a huge impact. They're all small things that add up, and that's what people need to know. You don't like me, Bear Hugs. You've kicked me to the curb, kind of like your, oh, I don't know. What do girls kick to the curb? Spanx. Kind of like your Spanx. Do girls still wear Spanx? Are Spanx still cool? I don't even know. Now I can get that impact on YouTube? You can. Dude, if one of the best advices I can give for you, Wumbo, if you truly are, I mean, I don't know what your experiences are with, oh geez, you know, Smash and all that stuff. If you have experiences and insights that are different from everybody else on YouTube, I would really consider doing, you know, very easy tutorials on YouTube for Smash. Like, hey, best techniques or best combos with Link. Hey, best aerial combos with Link. Best superpowers, when to use them, how to block with Link. Those are things that are searchable that will get you discovered, that will slowly grow your YouTube, or will grow your YouTube channel, but yes, grow your Twitch channel as well. True, thank you so much for the love, man. My alerts aren't going off, so hey, you get a whiskey alert, so do. Thank you. Thank you. You like me, old guy. What I got from that is you're old, you're unattractive, and you can't get it up. But, hey, thank you for noticing me. I still appreciate it. I still appreciate it. You still #1 baby in my life. And as the kids spell it, B-A-Y, as in like by the bay, and then B, B-E-E. Did I put too many E's? Maybe not enough E's. I don't know how the Zoomers and Millennials do them. But you're a B in my life. Coda Cake. So the way we do the subscriber reviews is, sorry, I said that backwards. The way we do the Twitch channel reviews and breakdowns is it's a subscriber perk. No way, Hypno Twist. Just subscribe to tier 69. No way, bro. Shit. Not since my days of the Spice channel have I been so excited when that unscrambled. Thanks, bro. God, does anybody remember the Spice channel? That seems like a daily occurrence for Bear Hugs and Soapbox Gesture and maybe even Primal. Been wanting to sub for a while. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate it so much. I'm sorry that I'm having internet issues, but I imagine most people probably are at the moment. But I appreciate it so much, True, and also Coda. I'm sorry that my alerts aren't working. I don't know why. Maybe it's just things are getting overloaded. I'm sorry that stream's a little choppy and fuzzy at the moment, but I'm sorry. Maybe I should try streaming during the day and then doing my work at night. Maybe that might be an option. Maybe I'll try doing that this weekend. Maybe I'll do like a Saturday morning coffee time with me. Although, I'm pretty fucking bad looking